My uncle said, "Never look under the loose floorboard in the guest room." I wish I listened. When I was a kid, my uncle's house was my favorite place to stay. The walls were covered in old wallpaper that smelled faintly like lemon polish and cigarettes, and the floorboards creaked so loud you could hear someone walking 2 rooms away. But there was one spot in the guest room right next to the bed where the board sounded hollow. Every time I stepped on it, my uncle would snap, "Don't play there," in that voice adults use when they're not joking at all. Last month, I stayed there again for the first time in years. My uncle's away working overseas, so I had the place to myself. The first night, the same creak was still there, but now the board looked slightly warped, like something had been pushed against it from underneath. I didn't plan on checking, but at 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing this faint dragging sound under the bed, like paper being pulled slowly across wood. I got down on my knees, ran my fingers along the edges of the floorboard, and felt a tiny gap. I pried it up, and underneath was a shallow space filled with plastic bags tied so tightly the air inside them smelled sour like mold, and something else I can't even describe. Inside the bags were dozens of Polaroids, all of the same girl, different ages, same face in everyone, and in some of them she was holding a little stuffed bear with one eye, missing the exact same one I used to sleep with at his house when I was 6. I recognized her smile instantly, because it was mine, and in the last photo she wasn't smiling. She was looking directly at whoever took it, and in the corner of the frame I could see the reflection of a man in a mirror, the same man who used to tell me bedtime stories in that room. My hands went cold. I put everything back exactly how I found it, but I can't stop thinking about one thing. If those photos were all of me, who took the first ones before I was old enough to remember?